We have breaking news coming in of the BJP's new campaign on Modi Parivar. Do remember Lalu Yadav on Sunday had taken a jibe on the Prime Minister, saying that the Prime Minister has no family, and now this is a befitting reply. The Prime Minister there saying, Mera Bharat, Mera Parivar is how the Prime Minister has counter-attacked Lalu Yadav's you don't have a family remark. We have Maria joining us to get us more on this. Maria, the BJP starting the Modi Ka Parivar campaign there.
Yes.
Take us through the details.
Yes, so on your television screens is the top two leaders of the party, Home Minister Amit Shah and JP Nadda. They have changed their Twitter and added Modi Ka Parivar in within brackets. So you can see Amit Shah, Modi Ka Parivar, Jagat Prakash Nadda, who is the BJP president, Modi Ka Parivar. So this is BJP's counter to all the attacks that have been coming on the Prime Minister, which came from RJD patron Lalu Yadav only yesterday, where he said that how will Prime Minister understand because he has no Parivar. Now this campaign being started by the BJP, where they say that top leaders of the party and party's Karyakarta, remember BJP is the largest political party in the entire world, and for all the Karyakartas and supporters of the party now to come out openly, and they have started saying that they are Prime Minister's family, that they are Modi's Parivar, they are members of Prime Minister's family. So I think this is a strong counter to that has come from Lalu Yadav only yesterday. And over the last 10 years, if you remember the entire campaign, and one of the talking points of Prime Minister Modi has always been his tirade of sorts against dynasty politics. Now he has said that the entire country is his family. Amit Malviya is joining me on the phone line. Mr. Malviya, this campaign which has been started by your party, could you give us more details about it, please?
Prime Minister Modi has been making this point that he works for the 140 crore people of this country. But the opposition leaders continue to berate him by saying that he doesn't have a family, and that is why he speaks against Parivar. Lalu Prasad, a convict who's currently out on parole on health grounds, in a public program yesterday, again made that comment. We want to send a message to these opposition leaders that Prime Minister Modi is not alone. We 140 crore people of this country stand by him. We are his Parivar. We are his family. He works for us tirelessly. In the last 10 years, the kind of transformation the country has seen under Prime Minister Modi's leadership, the kind of welfare programs and their implementation, which has significantly changed the lives of people at the bottom of the pyramid. A recent survey, in fact, says that in the last 10 years, India has eliminated extreme poverty. Now, that is possible only and only because of one man, and that is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Everybody in the opposition, every single party without exception, is a dynastic party. They are in the fray only to save their political turf, whether it's the RJD, the Samajwadi Party, the Congress, the BRS. Each one of them are dynastic parties. Some of them even caste-based parties which have done no good for anybody other than their own families. And this is a strong message to everyone.
So, Mr. Malviya, should we see this now as almost a repeat of 2019 when Rahul Gandhi had spoken about Chaukidar in some context, and then Main Bhi Chaukidar campaign of the BJP had started?
Look, I leave it for the people to interpret the manner in which this campaign is going to unfold. But the clear message is that Prime Minister Modi stands for, works for tirelessly the 140 crore people in this country, and the opposition today, whether it is from the Congress, the RJD, and several other parties which are today part of the Indi alliance, are nothing but a group of opportunistic, dynastic, succession-based parties, and that is the message that goes out to everybody there.
Is the BJP hopeful of a large mobilization based on this campaign?
There is already a huge support for this campaign. In fact, the campaign was kicked off by a sea of volunteers on social media. It has now been co-opted by a much larger audience, and of course we will take this message down. Prime Minister has not been talking about it in the recent days. He's been speaking in the same vein for perhaps a decade now. He has always insisted that everybody in this country is part of his family, and that is the motto with which he's been working, and that is why you see the welfare programs reaching every individual who deserves state support, irrespective of who they are, their caste, identity, religious affiliation, political affiliation. Prime Minister Modi's government has been the most secular, most a government that sort of has ensured justice for everybody, and that is how the people of this country see his regime and his prime ministership.
All right, Mr. Malviya, thank you so much for joining us. So it starts with JP Nadda and Mr. Amit Shah. Now we can see INB Minister Anurag Thakur having changed and added Modi ka Parivar in his Twitter profile. So has Nitin Gadkari, Union Minister for Surface and Road Transport. He has added Modi ka Parivar as well. So this is BJP's counter to dynastic politics. They understand fully well that this will gain that kind of traction, that Prime Minister Modi has the entire country as his family. He looks at them in that context, and that's the reason why, as the BJP says, he has been working tirelessly for the last 10 years as he seeks third term as the Prime Minister of the country. And now we are seeing this campaign which has been started by the BJP, in which it is about Modi ka Parivar. So we'll try and connect with other leaders of the BJP to get more reaction on this story. But all the leaders, top leaders, and what is being expected over the next some time or few hours is that across the country, BJP Karyakartas will start having this more as a placard or something, a show of solidarity for the Prime Minister, that they stand with the Prime Minister as an important leader in the opposition space. Lalu Yadav targeted him by saying that he doesn't have a family. So the entire country is his family, is the message that is coming in. And so now you can see those images on our television screens. We'll try and get that soundbite of Lalu Yadav where he said actually that this was about dynastic politics, and that Prime Minister Modi, how will he understand he doesn't have a family? And to that there was a counter which had come from Prime Minister Modi, who was in Telangana, Adilabad in particular earlier today, where he said that the entire country, 130 crore Indians are his family. We'll try and play those sound bites in just a bit. But for the moment, those are the images that are there on our television screens of BJP starting a new campaign.